All right, boys and girls, I almost don't want to do this because I know by the time I start it, it's just every second that ticks away brings it 1 second closer to being over.
I know.
And I don't want it to be over.
This is too good.
RP says thong. Yes, the RP big requests are already coming in. That's why we have to cut it out at the glasses. Because otherwise people are going to be, it's going to be like a crazy horny buffet.
I mean, you guys can
here.
request a color or things like that, but
color and number of the day.
they start requesting
Scorch in the morning.
They start requesting white hoodies. With the hood.
No, just white hoods made out of sheets.
Well, you need something to
That's
patch.
all they want. Jack Schaff says, and she better not be dressed like Laura Ingalls with those glasses.
So I wear the biggest turtleneck ever.
Now, technically, April, there is some hope. We cut off the music because we're close enough, but they're still technically $5 away, are they not? Oh, never mind. Deadfool with $4.99 says, to avoid any argument, here's the rest. All right.
That was right on cue. What the hell?
There you go. Oh, and a cheeky drop for you.
I like to eat the pussy. Otherwise, I fuck her ass.
I actually get the white bondage outfit that Lilu wore in The Fifth Element.
Of course. All right, guys.
You too, though.
Somebody was kind enough. What's the name of this YouTube account? Salted Lands, Misery Loves Company, and Red Bar Clips.
Wow, what a life that guy lives.
Oh, my God. Does he do anything?
I don't know.
Like, if you're just cutting out podcast clips all day, what the fuck do you do?
I
cut out podcast clips for this show, and I have no time.
I hope he gets some vitamin D, some sunshine to get out of the bitter darkness.
Go for a walk, man.
He's in.
Go for a walk. So, Chad beat all of his copyright strikes because here's the secret about the copyright system. If they copyright strike you, you can contest the copyright strike. YouTube sends it back to the person who filed the claim, and now that person has to either take them to court or drop the claim. Well, obviously, Kevin's not going to go to court with Chad over a fucking YouTube channel, hopefully. So Chad has both of his channels back. And Chad does this thing where he'll get a victory. He'll get a W. And the very next day, he takes the W. He's like Tommy Boy with his sale.
He breaks it.
He goes, oh, I love my little victory. I pet it and I poke it and I massage it. And you're naughty. You're a naughty victory. You're naughty. And then I take my win and I go, oh my God, I killed it. I killed my win. Like, he went after our house and our children, and we said...
And my vagina.
And April's vagina, we went, you win. I'm not fucking with a psychopath.
Yeah.
This is insanity. You're a lunatic and a loser. I'm going to do a morning show, as I do, where I make fun of people, and you can go be a psycho alcoholic.
But it's going to be the MOUR morning show.
Yes.
For our L's.
Ended our, analysis and everything, and went, you can have it. You win. He took his W and he fucked it up because we've been bending him over, suplexing him, putting him in the camel clutch, breaking his back, fucking his ass, and making him humble ever since. He just can't get out of his own way enough to have a W. Kevin Brennan handed him a W, fired him from MLC. Chad got to go off on his own and keep all the super chat money. Chad started a beef with Kevin. It was a very lucrative beef. Kevin strikes his channel because he was going to let him keep stream sniping him.
It was the Wagyu of beef.
Yes. He was going to let him stream snipe him.
Yeah.
But then Chad started conking off about how he's killing Brennan and how he's beating him and he's making all this money. And Brennan's like, well, then I'm fucking striking you. Then Chad cried and whined and complained about that. Now Chad gets his channels back. This is his latest victory. Shall we see how Chad handles his latest victory?
I think so.
Here we go. This is yesterday's Mud Shark Loves Misery with Chad Zumock. Now, again, he starts with Kevin Brennan's logo, so still ripping that off. Let's go ahead and check in on Chad yesterday. Now, you might be saying, Aaron, does that say 9 minutes at the bottom? Yes. He did a 9-minute podcast, which is usually about 3 hours long.
It's everything you're going to hope it is from a drunk person, by the way.
Chad apparently must have been celebrating getting his channels back yesterday, and it went a little haywire.
Here we are, everybody. How are you?
Here we are, everybody.
He likes a nice cold open.
There's going to be a lot of pausing, by the way, because holy shit. I'll rewind every time I pause a little.
Here we are, everybody. How are you? Welcome
to Misery, or Mud Shark Loves Misery. Here we are. We're doing it. We're feeling good. Things are happening. People are pissed off. They're angry. They're pissed off. They're pointing fingers. They're mad. They're doing shows.
They're doing shows.
They're doing shows. They're buying microphones. They're reading super chats, and they're just having a good time.
There are people.
It's when he goes to his R's that you can really tell the drunkenness.
You can hear it, yeah.
We're doing it.
We're feeling good.
We're feeling good. And shows are done. And Kevin's an asshole, and I'm winning.
We're doing it. We're having fun. We're having a good time.
My
name is Chad Zumock. How are you?
This slurring is killing me.
That should be what you're telling the bailiff as you're being hauled into court on a DUI, which he would know something about. My name is Chad Zumock.
Do you know who I am?
Have you ever seen someone just look drunk? You don't even need to hear them talk. You just look at them and you go, oh, shit.
I just noticed something about his background. What is the no soliciting sign for? What is that?
He's an alcoholic.
What the fuck?
Are you? The Mud Shark. Mud Shark Loves Misery. How are you? Welcome. We are on 2 YouTube pages.
He's even got the drunk hands. And I need to tell you 2 things about what you're doing.
He's falling over right now.
We're doing it. And it's having fun. The shows.
We're doing it.
He said that 5 times.
How are you, Flat Cat Jessica? People are making their predictions right now. They're like, what's going on with the Z-Man? Is he cool? Is he mad? Is he angry? Is he drunk? Bring it. I don't care.
Victor, if I put this link in the chat, can you just comb through it today and cut out whatever you think is clip worthy? Hold on, guys. I'm going to put this in the chat for Victor. And Victor, if you could just go ahead and cut out whatever you'd like out of there, that would be just great. Let's go back to Mud Shark Loves Misery, the truncated 9-minute episode from yesterday.
At all at this point, I don't give a fuck. You guys are sheep. At this point.
What the fuck is the pause?
And it is me that loves you. You're sheep at this point.
Doing it.
And we're doing it. And doing it and doing it and doing it well.
What am I doing? Who am I? Where am I at? I don't know.
They're the greatest questions with the most honest answers. You know, they say drunk words are sober thoughts.
Right. Yeah.
That's the correct answer to all those questions in his mind. Who am I? What am I doing?
Where am I going?
Where am I going? I don't know. I'm 48. I live in a fan's apartment, and I'm barely hanging on to my YouTube channels. But I'm drunk as fuck, so we're doing it.
Those are the questions that a sober person has too much shame to ask.
I know. Because they're afraid of the answer.
Right.
Not drunk Chad.
Everyone just says collectively, hell. Hell, sir.
He doesn't give a fuck.
We'll see. We're doing what we're doing. There's no... People are like sending me messages. They're like, oh my God, there's a hierarchy. There's a... Oh, where's his arc at? Where's he going? I'm like, wherever.
He says I have to stop to belly laugh.
I want Chad to hear this because I know he'll watch. This is the funniest you've ever been.
Chad, this is your best work ever.
I think when you get gigs, you should just play this.
Yeah, this should be your new character. This should be your Foster Brooks. Only you're more of a method actor. You know, so the character is just you have to get drunk. Chad, this is likable. This is enjoyable. This is funny. You should do 30-minute podcasts every day, and you should just be this guy and you should be radiant
I
as
feel
you
like
are now.
If you added alcohol to Ray DeVito, you two could have the best show of all time.
Why do you got to ruin it with Ray DeVito? We're getting gold from Chad here, and you got to bring in fucking Ray DeVito.
Because even when he's on screen, I'm thinking of another man. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's drunk whispering.
His face.
Thank you for having me in your life. I appreciate it. This is not real life, people. I know people like, oh my, you're so invested in what we're doing, and we're angry, we're mad. This is not real life. It's not. We're fucking around.
He's thinking of you right now.
Does Chad get drunk and become steel toe?
Yeah, because that's everything we've been saying verbatim.
Chad gets drunk and he goes, guys, this is just fucking around. This isn't real life. It's just a show. Calm down. Like, who's he trying to convince? Like, this is Chad having a drunken argument with his sober self.
He has an image of you dancing like gumdrops in his head.
Chad is the first person I've ever met who gets drunk and can talk sense into himself. Right. Chad gets hammered. He's like, listen, sober Chad. That's what the show should be. Chad gets drunk and he talks to his sober self.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Listen, sober Chad. We're fucking around. We're doing it. It's just a show. We're fucking around. We're having fun.
This isn't real life.
This isn't real life. Chad is the only person who becomes more pleasant when he's completely shit-faced.
I am having new ideas about this eye incident of his.
Yeah.
I bet he was sitting on a curb drunkenly talking to this oil can one time like this when he happened to just tumble over and the can just happened to be there and it hit him.
Maybe that was it. It was a drunken
upset.
It was a drunken
But
pass out.
I think he was onto something and he just got upset it was ruined.
We're having fun. I appreciate that I'm on 2 monetized YouTube channels. I appreciate that.
Appreciate
But
it.
I don't care if you think anything else. I really don't. I
What was
don't
he
give
reading?
a fuck.
He was trying to read his chat and keep coherent thoughts, and I can't shit on him for that. I have a problem with that too. But when you're doing it drunk, it's just, I almost want to give him an 8.5 for attempting it.
Yeah.
You know? And he's like, I don't care. I'm on 2 awesome YouTube channels, but I don't care. Like he's still playing that weird struggle game in his head where it's like, Chad, it's okay to care. Like, I care about my show. I hope it does well. I hope we knock out our goals. I hope we can pay the bills, keep the show going like we have. I do care about that stuff. So you don't have to like play it cool and be like, I got 2 monetized YouTube channels. Well, you're proud of that. Be proud of that. That's great.
You can care.
For whatever reason, you've gathered an audience on enough channels to get 2 monetized, but then don't go ruin it by going, I don't give a fuck. That's just you trying to protect yourself against failure in case it all falls apart.
You know what that is, Aaron?
What?
That's not knowing how to love.
That's vulnerability.
It's vulnerability.
Yeah.
Don't care. Anyways, here we are. We're doing it. We're about to watch the show. We're gonna have fun with it.
We're gonna watch the show.
Blah blah blah. Let me X out of this.
It's his porn.
It's all of his interracial gay porn.
Boy.
Okay.
It's got to be gay. People who
Beef.
How is this not the best Chad Zumock we've ever seen?
And what kills me about this before he does the buzzing is that he accidentally put up a chat from somebody who's clearly not in
Who's
favor.
shitting on him,
He's
yeah.
shitting on him.
How do you guys...
And I think that's why he did that, is because he realized what he just did. He's
I
like,
understand that I embarrassed all these podcasts by being the first one to point out to them that, like, look, guys, we're having a good time. We're doing shows. Keep it on a show level. And they were like, yeah, new boomer beefing is fun. And then it got out of hand and they had to go, oh, Steel Toe was right. I know I've embarrassed you guys, so you won't take this from me. But then take it from Chad. This is how we're supposed to do this. This is
drunkenly.
fine. Kevin, quit yelling. Shuli, quit reading Reddit and quit worrying about what people think. This is the way Chad is drunk right now and being carefree. That's how we are every day with our show. So all of you other shows, stop being so serious all the time and yelling and screaming and all that. Watch the 9-minute Chad clip and realize there's a better way. There's a better life to be had. And Chad should do his show drunk every single day.
I agree.
Unlike Ray DeVito.
Oh, he said
Here
it
we go.
now.
Everybody's talking about this fucking Ray DeVito.
I'm sending here. Oh my God. You guys are fucking great. I love it. It's too funny.
Somebody tell me what he's drinking
All
here.
of it's too funny to me.
What is that?
Okay. I don't know, but I would guess there's vodka poured inside of it.
If anyone,
That's a beer.
If anyone recognizes that, is that like he can't afford Big Wave, and they don't make Big Waves in that, right?
No, that's an aluminum can. That's an aluminum
like a
can
tall
beer. Yeah.
screw top. Yeah.
That's a beer he's drinking, in my opinion.
If anyone knows what that is, put it in the chat.
He's wavering. He's wobbling all over the place.
He keeps hitting his camera too.
Yeah.
All right. We're having fun. Things are happening.
Things are happening.
Things are happening.
Where do we start? I don't know. Either way, I have this going on. That's fine, right?
He doesn't. He's like a 16-year-old who's hammered for the first time.
Hey, babe, I got this going on.
Yeah.
It's
This is
cool,
fine.
right? It's
Yeah.
fine. Things are
Guys,
happening.
things are happening. All right, what's next? I don't know. I have this. That's fine. Chad, no one was accusing you of that shirt not being fine.
You know, as a shirt, that's probably pretty cool for you, right?
probably a pretty
If
cool
you could
shirt.
talk about your shirt. Where'd you get it?
I like that Chad is vulnerable and insecure when he's drunk, but he's happy about it. Chad, again, this is a character study. He is the first man I've ever seen who's more pleasant drunk than he is sober.
Yeah, but sometimes it does strike me like he's trying to console himself. Like when he keeps repeating to himself, like, things are fine. Things are happening.
Right.
You know,
Chad-
are they? I don't know.
Chad, we know that.
Right.
Do you know that? He's having a ball.
Everyone's coming after me. That's fine.
Not coming after
Keep
you.
coming. It's
I just
fine.
think it's funny.
Everyone that's coming after me, I don't care. I can give a fuck.
You do a show watching Kevin's show all day so you can comment on the things they say about you. That is the opposite of giving a fuck.
I would actually
Or of
probably
not giving a fuck.
I'd argue that that's probably really bad for your mental health.
Yeah, that's
No
probably
offense.
remarkably bad for you and an insane way of living your life.
Yeah.
Whoa!
He's got the drunk breaths.
We're not pausing this.
Oh no, the drunk nose breaths.
Channel 55.
Gianno.
$5. I love you, Chad. I haven't. Am I saying the right thing? Am I saying the right thing?
Oh my god.
Channel 555.
Ew.
Gianelli,
Oh.
Chad.
I'm getting messages on Facebook right now. If you're on Facebook, come over to YouTube. Thank you for listening, watching, and all that. Right. Thank you. Hit subscribe. That's great.
He looks like an excited kid who's getting viewers for the first time.
Did you guys hear how thrilled he was for the $5 super chat, which we are too?
I
That's
love
great.
$5 super chats.
Love them. We'll scream for you.
Yeah.
Chad's drunk as fuck. I don't care. I don't. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
Look at
My
him
thing
touch
is like,
himself.
I don't-
He's-
Dude, he
I
starts
touch
talking.
myself.
He starts talking like an existentialist college sophomore when he's drunk. He's like, nothing matters.
Yeah, but the way he was touching himself, he's like fumbling with his fingers.
Oh.
I touch myself frequently
Really?
on this show
Okay,
because
wow.
I've got hair that like gets staticky from this and it tickles and I got to get it out. And he's like,
He's caressing, he's soothing
Yeah,
himself.
It's very cute.
My thing is like I don't like you guys are invested in this. You're sending me messages like I'm like I don't care. Don't give a fuck.
You
I
used
really
to.
don't.
Guys, I find it funny. Feel free to send me messages. It's hilarious to me.
Ian Hawk has so much money to spend. Are you gonna mod Gina, right? All the mods are gone. The mods are gone.
The Mazs are gone.
The Mazes are
You're a
gone.
moderator, you're gone. Existed.
You're gone. Existed. I need a Chad Zumock t-shirt with a thumb going like this that says existed. That is a fucking
You are-
Chad Zumock t-shirt. Existed.
You are a past tense.
Gone existed. You're done.
Gone existed.
You're done. I don't care what anyone says. Willie knows he's a member. Mod free. Woo!
This is an enjoyable Chad Zumock. I know this
I'm loving the chat right now. You guys are great. There's no moderators. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
This part's great.
Say whatever you want.
Watch. Hold on. I'm not pausing.
Chad, if you're drunk, admit it. We'll donate more. All right. Fair enough. Whatever you want. It's the internet. Who cares? I'm on.
He's fucking blottoed. This is one of the most drunk I've ever seen a conscious human being.
I think it's very brave almost to like get this drunk and think you should stream.
Oh yeah, I would never turn on a stream in this condition.
At the very most, maybe back in the garage days, you and I have had like 3 drinks with Johnny.
Yeah.
Maybe. And I still don't think we should be streaming.
Oh boy.
On 2 YouTube channels right now. I'm broadcasting on my old backup and my main. So if you think I'm drunk, if you don't think I'm drunk, that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Chad, quit trying to play coy with this. It's not like anyone's guessing. They're pointing it out.
It's just an observation.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you guys whether I'm drunk or I'm not drunk because all the mods are existed.
He's that guy on the boat the other day that the fucking police found. How much booze is on this boat? There's no booze on this boat. There's a beer can right there.
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff differently.
Oh, he almost knocked his glasses off.
Do whatever you want. I don't care. Shout out to Thomas. He's a member.
He's a
If
member.
you're over on the old YouTube channel, come over to the new one. That's what I'm doing. There's a reason why 272 people are watching this is because
You're fucked up out of your mind.
It's like an entrance to a circus.
Yes. And
I
by the
mean-
way, if we turn off an evening show, which is our B show, and I see 270, I go, God fucking damn it. So
And then I get beat.
yeah, and then April gets beaten.
they want to see what's happening next. And
That's
that's
true.
what I'm doing.
That's true. Oh, go back. Go back. I got it. Guys, if you're not watching, you got to watch. Watch this smile that comes across his face.
You need it on a
Remember-
shirt.
If you're over on the old YouTube channel, come over to the new one. That's what I'm doing. There's a reason why 272 people are watching this.
70.
Is because they want to see what's happening next. And that's what I'm doing.
I love that face. There's another Chad Zumock t-shirt.
That's a t-shirt. for
We got to
sure.
get existed, and we got to get that face.
You should do that face on his shirt and like in a speech bubble, like up here, like credit card theft is bad.
Oh, by the way, this is our official Chad Zumock stinger.
Stolen credit card.
Thank you,
With
Victor.
that face, that's haunting.
Thank you, Victor. By the way, the next time he does a drunk stream, I'm going to need him to clean the fog out of those fucking glasses. You talk about cum glasses.
Why is he?
Jesus Christ.
Why is he so foggy?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I will be in Columbus, Georgia tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm traveling.
Good.
I won't be broadcasting.
Damn it.
And then
Can
on
anyone hear this?
Saturday, I'll be in Destin. No, I'm sorry. Fort Walton, Florida, right next to Destin in the Panhandle
Listen.
at the block. How are you?
But by the way, not performing. He'll just be drinking there. He's just promoting his drinking dates.
He'll just be there getting in fights with oil cans in the street.
I'll be in there, just having a few drinks, and, maybe I'll launch a stream from the bar or something until somebody hits me.
See you. Life is good. I'm having fun.
That is what every high school girl says at prom before she's found crying in the bathroom.
That's absolutely what happens at senior proms.
Oh, no. Did you say you were having a great time at your senior prom and then you went in the bathroom and cried?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. You just seemed like you were very familiar, like that struck a chord. I didn't
No,
know.
I didn't cry at my senior prom.
I mean, why would you, right?
There's no reason.
Right. It's not
You're at
because
your
the guy
senior
you
prom.
want. It's not like the guy you wanted to go with went with somebody else and that upset you.
That was my friend, and that plot thickens, by the way. I just don't care to say it on stream.
I don't care. Okay, it's not real.
Because my friend did end up going to prom, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So obviously somebody had to take her.
Right. Well, then that must
That person might have been like an on again, off again, like a boyfriend at the time.
Okay.
So it was kind of like a pity
Sure.
take
Yeah.
date.
Who was the pity? Who pitied who?
Well, like the girl, my friend who the crush of her life, like had asked her, but then dumped her to go with a foreign exchange student.
Right.
So the man who had to step in and take her as a date to prom, my friend, it was her like.
He pitied her?
I think he pitied her because
Okay.
he wanted to be with her because they ended up dating for a
All right.
while. And
So then how did your friend end up crying?
it was just kind of a fucky situation.
Okay.
It was very weird.
But you were like, Chad, or your friend was like Chad, where they went, I'm fine, this is fun. And then they went in the bathroom and cried?
Yeah.
Okay.
As
I
you do.
understand.
I'm having fun. You guys are angry.
Quite the opposite.
You guys are like, what the fuck is going on? You're mad. I'm having fun.
I thought fun was gay.
Fun is gay.
This is not bad. This is fun, right?
Oh, boy.
That's a clip.
That's a clip. Ghost of Mr. P and Chad's stepdad.
All right, this guy's an asshole. Either way, whatever.
Who's
Oh,
Who's
fuck
Mr. P?
Fuck the ghost of Mr. P and Chad's stepdad. That guy just took Chad out of his good mood. Did you see that?
Yeah, I felt his soul leave.
Chad was feeling good, and now we've only got a minute left in Chad's show because the ghost of Mr. P and Chad's stepdad had to go and give him $2 and fuck up his whole day.
Who is Mr. P?
Patrice. That was
How
the name.
does Patrice have anything to do with Chad's stepdad? I ask you.
The guy just keeps tacking
I
on
love
names,
Patrice,
that's all.
you know.
Here we are. We're doing it.
Oh, now he's
Once
sick.
Kevin's show starting.
Can we go back just before that that super chat and see how happy he was before and how he was after?
Angry. You guys are like, what the fuck is going on? You're mad. I'm having fun. This is not bad. This is fun, right?
There you go. And then this super chat. And then look. Oh. Oh, look at his. Oh, no. Look at that face.
That fucking icon picture, too.
Ghost of Mr. P and Chad's stepdad is a fucking asshole.
That fucked me up a little bit.
Ah, damn it.
Jesus.
All right, this guy's an asshole.
Oh.
I feel bad
Either
for
way,
Chad.
whatever.
Hold
I
him.
don't care.
Come
Here
to
we
Papa.
are. We're doing it.
Come to Papa,
Once Kevin's
Chad.
show starting.
Oh, now he's bummed.
Sign up to the Patreon. The old show from tomorrow is on. It's up. It's happening. It's cooking. We're doing it.
No, he's not. This energy's gone.
Can we get a counter on the "we're doing it" line?
Yeah. Somebody get.
I love all this. This is great.
Oh,
Bring
they're
it on.
shitting on him.
No moderators, by the way. There's no moderators, so say whatever you want.
Get ready.
I don't give a fuck. Nobody cares. Your anonymous name, everything about you is not working. It's not. Ooh. This guy's getting blocked because
No moderators. Say whatever you want. Nobody gives a fuck.
He's giving a free speech.
Who cares? Free speech. Oh, this guy's getting blocked.
He's saying naughty things.
Let me be very clear about my policy on my show. Our chat is for people who love the show.
Yeah.
They want to contribute to the program, bust our balls a little. If you're being an obnoxious cunt, I will cut you loose.
I think
Like, if you want to talk about, oh, what about free speech? I don't believe in free speech in my chat. If you are being obnoxious and kind of wrecking our vibe and the audience's vibe, I'll protect my audience and I'll get you the fuck out of there.
I had to give somebody a brief spanking yesterday verbally because I'm
Yeah.
like, look, you only pipe up to say something shitty about your hosts and clear. I'm drunk. It's
Your
rubbing
chat,
out.
it's
Clearly,
coming through the screen.
You're not happy here, and if you're not happy, I'll escort you out.
But don't be that person who's like, free speech, I don't give a fuck, man. It's a
Right.
free-for-all. Because you're going to have to block somebody. Some people are just really good at being obnoxious and annoying you, and you have to block them. Just be honest about it. Don't be like, oh, I'm Mr. Free Speech. I believe in free speech in almost all facets of my life. In my chat, you fuck around, you find out. That's the way it goes. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, you can't be like Chad because then you set yourself up to look like a buffoon.
It's like you're not letting assholes in your home and wrecking shit, are
Right.
you?
I don't give a fuck. Nobody cares. Your anonymous name, Everything about you is not working. It's not. Ooh, this guy's getting blocked because he's saying bad words. So
Now we got 13 seconds. He's gearing up. He's ready to do
What
his
do you
show.
predict the bad words were? Steel toe?
Maybe. So here we go. Uh-oh. He's seeing
here
something.
we go. We are having it.
Well, and there it goes. And there it went. That was the end of Chad's stream. He was gearing up, ready to go.
He's gone.
And then he was gone. He's gone, and there's nothing we could
We're
do.
having it.
We're doing it. And out. Now, Chad said that that his power went out, and he would come back on when the power came on. He never came back on. So the power never went out. He was really drunk. I think what happened was people were saying really hurtful, terrible, nasty shit.
Right.
He was probably about his family and stuff like that. Feels like shit, doesn't it, Chad?
It does suck.
People were saying really shitty things about his family and all that, and he turned it off. And he just said, you know what? It hurt my feelings. Chad's a sensitive guy. It hurt his feelings. And again, we talk about turning the W's into L's. If he would have done a whole show like that, having fun with everybody, playing it off, whatever,
Very
hiding
funny.
people when he needs to, that could have worked out. And he bottle fucked it.
It was very funny.
Yeah. So
He bottle fucked
He
it.
bottle fucked it. Yeah.